all of the dreams I made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find, no words describe. Illuminate this world for me, so many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Chapter out on the edge of the darkest day, to be the ultimate master. I'll take my story to any place. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Billion my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, I'll never be gone. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. A legendary adventure, out in the wild to prove myself. This power too out of measure. I go to battle, don't need no help. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Billion my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, straight to the top, yeah. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic start to your Saturday, to your weekend, and it's good stuff. Marvin, thank you so much for the affiliate anniversary. Apparently, it's my affiliate anniversary. I want to say that was technically April 1st. I thought that was April 1st. I sincerely remember it was April Fool's Day. At least I thought it was, but apparently it was May 1st or May 2nd or whatever. Maybe it's whatnot, but I feel like that's late regardless. But regardless, I still appreciate it. Thank you so much, Marvin, for coming out to today's stream. I really appreciate it. How's you, my friend? How is everything sounding? You guys should hear audio in terms of music and whatnot. Game obviously isn't up and running. And yeah, I also am live on the YouTube side. Welcome, YouTube. I haven't streamed on YouTube in quite a long time. The last time I streamed on YouTube, it was actually on Invisible Corporations, and then prior to that, I was still noob at the content creation, like really noob and whatnot. What's up, Marvin? How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. I mean, it looks like everything's working. The only thing that I'm not 100% on is audio, so if I can have somebody check the audio on the YouTube side particularly, and then obviously if something's wrong on the Twitch side, you know, let me know as well. Well, let's get to the shiny hunting. I'm excited. I am excited. I see the test. Thank you, Marvin. I see the test that came through, which is awesome. I have, like, no audio on the game side, though. My goodness. I don't know if that's just because I have it really low on the game end. So we go from there. I want this one. So, I mean, it looks like I said, it looks like everything should be good on both ends. Like I said, I can see both chats and everything, so hopefully that'll work. Just trying this out and seeing if this'll be really good. I've mentioned before that I've wanted to start doing this, and we'll see how well it works, and if it matters, or you know, we don't do it anymore. So initially I was going to do Zelda today, and I decided not to do that, just simply because I just wanted to shiny hunt. I might do Zelda for maybe like YouTube exclusive content, and then obviously we'll have streams where YouTube won't be around, but otherwise it's good. Let's see here. Boop. Boop. Alright. Can you please be quiet, as I would like to eat my lunch in peace? Peace? Like pieces, or whatever? I don't know what you mean, Nika. I mean, you can eat your lunch one piece at a time. I don't care how you eat your lunch. I put the wrong piece in? Yeah, that's you meant what you typed. You meant what you typed. You know you did. Oh my goodness. What's up, Nika? How are you today? Don't worry about it. I'm not worrying about it. You're worrying about it. It's always good. Eat pieces in peace. That's right. That's 100% right. I'm home from the gym. Ah, so you got the rock badge. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I beat the rock gym. Yeah. Welcome home. I hope you are enjoying your lunch and whatnot. I am a little tired. I was up late, up early. So I'm a bit more tired than I normally would be. I mean, I'm usually tired anyway because the work week sucks. But just more tired today, but already been productive, to be completely honest. You know, I got, you know, my morning routine done. I got the thumbnail done for the YouTube live stream, because you got to have the thumbnails for those, and we go from there. So there we go. Gonna chatting hunt a bit on X and Y. Good luck. I know you said you were doing the horde hunting. So I wish you the best of luck with that. Any particular... You said Spinda, if you remember correctly. Yes. Yes, you did. So we are going for Corsola, as you can see. Specifically the Jotonian Corsola. We want that nice coral blue... Well, coral. So yeah, I had enough in the Ammonite. Yes, congrats, by the way. If you guys didn't hear, Nika did finally get the Ammonite. It was like 13 something eggs, which is a lot, but I'm super happy that you got it. Like 2.5 odds, which was something. 1231. I thought you said 13. So, my apologies. I'm just waiting on my spare Joy-Con. Right, you also had Joy-Con issues. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what you told me. I thought it was 1300 something. But regardless. 1321? Yeah. Regardless, it was still a lot. I know you were getting upset about it, so I'm super happy that you managed to finally get it, and we're just excited. We're just excited for you. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna do... I'm still getting used to eggs. There we go. Stupid Joy-Con. I can't say much of anything. You said it was your fault. Apparently you dropped your Switch, so... That is unfortunate. And the annoying thing, I can't even ring Nintendo because their phone lines are broken. Yeah, sure. Their phone lines are broken. Broken. They just don't want to deal with the people. I didn't drop it purposefully. I would hope you didn't drop it purposefully. That's what they said when I rang them? Uh-huh. So, yeah. The Zenzing Citrus Green Tea G Fuel is amazing. I'm going to be honest, Marvin. I haven't had G Fuel in some time. I've kind of thought about getting back into it. Just to kind of get the caffeine kick again. But I don't know. My problem is that when I had the G Fuel and I missed even a day, I would just get this awful caffeine withdrawal headache, which is why I stopped. So, yeah. Yo, what's up, Pikmin? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Still using your Codenomic A drive? That's right. That's right. It was on my bedside table. It must have moved too far or fell off the table. Yeah, I mean, accidents do happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I learned to buy a Switch 2 case now? Yeah. I bought a Switch 2 case on day one when I bought the Switch 2, just because I knew I was going to be eventually transporting it. At this point, since the Switch 2 has come out, I actually really haven't gone anywhere. So I haven't actually brought it anywhere, like I said, at this point. I will in the future, but... Yeah. You use yours docked? Yeah, for the most part, my Switch 2... I think the most that I've done is I brought it upstairs to downstairs. I bought a second dock for downstairs. I always use mine handheld. Yeah, I mean, and it's cool. I have nothing against people who use the handhelds. And I will at some point. I mean, I think if anything, the other thing that I did was, I did mine on tabletop mode. I did the kickstand and whatnot. Yo, what's up, family of Flanagan? How you doing, my friend, over on YouTube? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, that's a 6 IV. Do I care about that? Not really. Why am I releasing them? Because they're not shiny. I am looking for the coral blue shiny. Whoosh. Alright, let's gather some more eggs. Do I have Miltank? I do have Miltank. I think I have a shiny. I'm trying to remember when I got it, but it was a long time ago. Wait, you're here as well? I am. What's up, Nika? Good morning. I'm everywhere. Hello there. Can I trade a Miltank for me? If you reach out at the end of the stream, I don't have commands set up on YouTube, but if you reach out to me on Discord after the stream, I can probably do something for you. Nika, I just said I don't have commands set up on YouTube. I know that's not going to work. Actually, can I wonder if I can just hit a button. Hold on. Swish. I don't listen, shush. I don't use Discord. No worries then. I'll probably have to look at this later. I didn't even think about the bot and everything. I don't see an easy, quick way to do it, so yeah, I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it later. I can copy the Discord link. Yeah, you can, but he said he doesn't use it, or they said they didn't use Discord, so it doesn't matter. So I'll figure it out later. There's a way to do it because I connected my Discord. There's got to be a way to just connect it because I don't want to have two versions of Nightbot going. That doesn't make sense. So Boom. You'll have to wait till 9. Well, for me, 9 is in like 50 minutes. I don't know if that's the same for Family Flanagan there, but because time zones are a thing. That is not shiny. What do you mean it's 2 p.m. now for another 7 hours, right? How the heck did I... How the heck did you predict I'm a body? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean on that one. I don't know how to answer that. It's 1 p.m. Here we go with the time zone things again. Boink. Oh boy, honestly I misspoke. That was my fault. Yo, what's up, tall person? What's up, Kyle? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are well. It's good to see you. Getting ready for work. I hope you have a really good day. I know working on a Saturday is not super ideal. However, I understand that it needs to be done, so yeah. I did switch the eggs. Okay. Good to be seen. Always good to be seen. It's been a little bit. I think the last time I saw you, we saw the Mario movie, which was a lot of fun. We're in the middle of a 3-day sale, and those are always busy. Yeah. It brings in the peoples, though. Keeps the job a-rolling. I know it's busy, but, you know, it keeps you out of trouble, right? I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, 150 eggs coming up here. Let's go. I'm curious if Pokemon Bank will transfer to home. Well, you were telling me that the connection still exists, so I know you have to have home premium if you don't already have it to do that, but that's okay. You can say that, but there was an incident earlier in the week that was quite a bit of trouble. Well, hopefully that got solved, and being slightly understaffed, yeah, well, that's not good. That doesn't sound good. But yeah, absolutely. I know you also have to have Bank installed already. Yes, because the eShop is gone on the DS side. So yeah, 100%. I couldn't even do that if I wanted to now, because like I said, I got rid of my 3DS quite a while ago. So even if I did get another 3DS, eShop is gone, so rip me. Whoops. I'm sad I lost 2 3DS games. Yeah, you told me. That's unfortunate, but yeah. Glad to catch a YouTube stream. Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. It's always good to see you. Like I said, good luck with work, and always appreciate, you know, the quick amount of time that you're able to say hi. Always appreciated. 100%. Yeah, and your 2DS, Nika. I remember you mentioning that. Didn't you say yours was like a special 2DS? Like with the with the Sunline and such like that? Like Solgaleo or whatever?
Going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat. I rode to victory, the tour de force, change the course.
No, I don't think so. Was it just the like Sun and Moon or whatever then? I don't know.
Hop on a journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Team full of stars, we the best. That's by any means.
I lost Alpha Sapphire Pokemon Sun. Maybe that's where I was thinking of the Solgaleo. But I thought you said you had like a special DS or a special 3DS or something. The 2DS, which was blue. Okay. I had the red one because, you know, red is totally not my favorite color. You know, no. There's no proof whatsoever. There's no proof whatsoever that red is my favorite color. Not that I can remember. And I think you were telling me that while I was like on lunch and I was doing a million other things, so I could be misremembering too. It's been a hell of a 2 months. I talked to you guys at the about that last Sunday. It hasn't gotten better yet, but but we're making the best of it. So far, I'm happy with the way that the YouTube and the Twitch streams are going. I was hesitant. I was worried about specifically the audio on the audio and video quality on the YouTube side, but it doesn't seem to be any type of delay. I have it as low delay as I can on the YouTube side, so that's exciting. I'm happy that's working well. Got a couple of plugins. That allows me to stream on both and to see both chats at the same time. So, yeah. What made you stream on YouTube today? It's been something that I've wanted to do for quite some time. Specifically with the shiny hunting. If I do eventually decide to do Zelda on stream, which I was originally going to start today, but I really wanted to try this the multi-stream. And then I've already set aside Sundays for shiny hunting. So I think I'm going to give, like I said, either one more stream of shiny hunting here, or I'll just do videos on Zelda. Like, we'll see. But I've always wanted to, like I said, specifically with shiny hunting. Which Zelda game? The new Hyrule Warriors one. The new Hyrule Warriors one. But I mean, I don't want all of my streams to be on YouTube either. Like, I want some Twitch exclusive content as well. Just like there's always YouTube exclusive content. But I think the shiny hunting stream specifically, and there'll be other streams as well, that'll be between both platforms. But I also want to make sure that there's exclusive, you know. I don't know, I just feel like that's the right thing to do. Especially for the subscribers over on Twitch. You know. You guys go out of your way to support me over there, so. Gosh, I miss horde hunting. I never did horde hunting. I mean, I've talked about it, but it's probably been a while. It's like I didn't actually start hunting until Let's Go. I got random shinies, you know, as I was playing through games. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Will? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Nostalgia? Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I started hunting in the Let's Go days, like really hunting everything. I didn't do SOS, I didn't do hordes, I didn't do, you know, the wormholes or whatever they're called. And yeah, it's fun. Not much. I'm good. How are you? I'm hanging in there. I'm a little tired today. I was up late, up early today, and I just wanted, like, since I was up early, I wanted to stream. You know, I'll be live probably for my normal, like 4 hours or whatever. So I'll probably end earlier than I normally would. But that's still okay. I still really want to figure out this Nightbot thing. I thought it was going to be like super easy to connect Nightbot to YouTube. I thought it was just like a quick integration. And I'm sure it is, I couldn't find the button quick. I mean, I did it with Discord, so. Da 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 da. Can I imagine getting every version of Shiny Spinda? How many is that? I know there's a few. That would be a lot. I know there's a few. I also know that there is a, there's a lot. There's not as many, like, Alcremie versions. You know, there's a lot of Alcremie, you know, forms themselves, but in terms of shinies, they actually lowered a lot of them. So, like, I understand that there's a lot. There's 4 billion? That's a lot. That's a lot. Every Spinda has a unique spot pattern based on its 32-bit personality, leading to over 4 billion combinations. Oh. Well, that's... Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a lot of Spindos. So how many are you going for, guys? How many do you want? I did switch eggs. You want -1. I gotcha. And Nika said 1. Alright. Nika, I like how you're bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Check headphone battery? Alright, I got you. I got you.
Battery 70%.
70%. Let's go. Keeping both active. I'm okay with that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the back and forth. I think the biggest advantage of the YouTube side, and I know this just happened, I know this just happened on the Twitch side. YouTube, I think, anyway, at this point, does not have ads, so you can watch the stream ad-free if you're not subscribed on Twitch. By going over to the YouTube side. YouTube. That was mine at the gym today. What, the 70%? Nice. Nice. I know nothing. I know nothing, Marvin. I'm streaming. I'm not distracted. Me neither. Ah. No, that's cool, Nika, that it's literally the same thing. That's always funny. Yep, we seen nothing. Nothing happened. I mean, come on, whether Twitch or YouTube, is it really a Yimmij stream if I don't get distracted? You'd think something's wrong. Oh my goodness. It doesn't totally matter what platform, you know, I'm still me, so, yeah. Isn't that part of streaming? Yep, you gotta get distracted, you can't read, you can't type, you can't words. That's all a qualifications of being a streamer mans. Words, exactly, words. Whoosh. Hey, you got an egg for me? Hey, you got an egg? Give me egg. Corso egg. Please. Please. Thank you. Not me starting another Shiny Badge quest on Shield while I also started a Trico hunt in ORAS. That's fine, it's fine. For another Shiny Badge quest, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And starter resets in Japanese Heart Gold Soul Silver? Well, starter resets are another thing, because you get 3 at one, so that's always exciting. That is one thing that I wish I could have gotten going. I bought a 3DS with a capture card, but I was never able to make it work for a couple of reasons. But the big one was that I forgot the 3DSs were region locked. The only Nintendo system to be region locked, from my understanding. So my US account didn't work for, I think it was UK. And you couldn't change the thing. So it kind of defeated the purpose of having the thing. I mean, that being said, I still had a physical version of Heart Gold, so it didn't stop me from playing the game. What stopped me was that I couldn't connect it to my Pokemon Bank to move it over. So yeah, time to brick it. Well, it's bricked all right. Like it's gone. It's gone now. I got rid of that a long time ago, which really sucked because those things were not cheap. So, and I wasn't good at, you know, bricking the things at the time. Oh, there goes another 6 IV one. Bye, Corsola. So that's why I never really did any 3DS hunts. It was on my radar, but I could never get it to 100% work, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Freddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nyong. What egg you have? I've got Corsola eggs, specifically Jotonian, because I put an Everstone on it. Looking for that there shiny one. Egg? Got another egg? Tell me. Gimme. Thank you. Nyong. Alright, next 5, let's go. Let's get it. This thing is gonna look so cool once we do get it. This is definitely one of my favorite shinies, and it's gonna be good. I'm excited. I still don't know what I'm gonna go for next afterwards, but we'll look at the bingo card after we get it. Whether that's today, tomorrow, whatever stream it is, but we'll look at the card afterwards, and we'll figure out what we're gonna go for next. But for now, it'll be the Corsola, and you know, we'll see what happens. Another Corsola. It's not shiny. Boop. Excuse me. Alright, so now, no, too many buttons, quick. Let's pop that there. Alright, eggs, please. I got the baby blue paint ready, let's go. We got it. I don't feel like I can complain yet, though. I'm not even half odds yet, so. And especially after getting the Greedent, well, the Squelvat evolved into Greedent, but after getting that as quickly as I did, you know, I can't complain yet. I will get yelled at in the chat by a certain mod if I start complaining right now. I wonder who. I don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nyong. I heard a Farfetch that's whatnot. Yo, what's up, Jasper? How you doing, friend? Welcome into the YouTube stream. I feel like I'm gonna phase. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how often Spinda spawns where you're hunting, Nika, but... I'm trading a Pokemon away? Awesome. I appreciate you popping in saying hi to me, but I am not interested, but I appreciate you letting me know. Swablu is here as well. Onyx, nice. The strong spawn Onyx? Nice. So that would be in this game. I was going to ask what game the Onyx was from. Because that could be a plethora of a bunch of different games, actually. To be honest, I wanted to give it to somebody if they wanted to shiny hunt it. Yeah, I mean, I got my Onyx in... Was it Let's Go? I think it was Let's Go. That I got my Onyx, so... I mean, I still technically need another one for Steelix, but... I was thinking about going for the Static Alpha in Legends Arceus for that one, so... Onyx doesn't exist. Yeah, I think that was after I came back and we kind of have stopped doing the clips. Which, honestly, if we can start doing that again, that would be fantastic, to be honest. Not a huge requirement, but that would be fantastic if we can start doing clips again. And especially once I can get Nightbot working on YouTube. Pay me? I wish I could. I will give you... Wait, I got this. Hold on. I will pay you. Right now. Right here, right now. This will only appear on the Twitch side, but it's fine. Bam! I just paid you in shiny/stellar luck. There you go. No, pay me in cake? I don't have cake. You know what kind of cake I have, though, right? I think you do. Exactly. It's cake. It looks so bad, but it also is very impressive. It does. It's a cake decorated as a raw steak. So that's always fun. I was like, the music stopped. Why did the music stop? I looked over and it immediately switched. It's like, okay. It just has a very quiet ending for the previous song that it was doing. I was like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Well, Jasper's got an Onyx if anybody wants it. Like I said, I'm good. I appreciate it, but thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna let that go in the YouTube chat today. Normally I'd tell you to join the Discord, but there's no easy way to join it. I mean, it might be in the link in the description, but I want to get Nightbot working, so like I said, I'll let it fly today, but normally I wouldn't do that, like with the trading in the chat. No blue Corsola yet. We keep a rolling. Boink. Thank you, Nika. Cake? Yes, it's a cake decorated as a raw steak. It looks bad, but all it is frosting. It's probably tastes no different. I can't remember the odds for horde hunting. I mean, each one is regular odds. So if you have the shiny charm, it's 1 in 1365. Otherwise, it's 1 in 4096. But you have 5 times the chance because of the horde. Yeah. 1 in 273 with the Chinese charm. Oh my gosh. Got the worst nature on my Sobble. Careful, so minus special attack plus special defense. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. That's fun. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine, Marvin. It's fine. Yo, what's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope you are well, my friend. 1 in 273 with the shiny charm. I still feel like that's awfully low. But reset it for this female starter. There you go. Ta-da! I will be right back. I forgot one important thing. Okay. No problem whatsoever. Oh, I still got one more Corsola to hatch. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there we go. I don't think that's the case for me. I don't know. Do you have the charm? That's my first question. Do you have the charm? That's not a shiny Corsola. Alright. To bring cake, Mark's bringing cake, yo. Let's go. Alright, I'm using someone's save file. It's used a game who's already finished the decks. Oh. Well, there you go. It works. You're still putting into work, so I don't see any problem with that. Alright. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. Everything's fine. It's fine. Not hacking mons. Nope. Although it's not online for you to confirm it, Kappa. You know, one thing I think I just realized, and I need to look here. I don't think Discord ever promoted the YouTube side of things. It did not. Wonder if it's just because it's live. No worries. Hey. This is a great song. Alright, and we hit 200 eggs, chat. Oh yeah, I ended up restarting. Obviously, I restarted OBS. Yeah, the keyboard worked. Remember, I don't know who was here last time, but remember my keyboard stopped working to move the number? Like, I don't know who was here when that happened last time, but I couldn't move the number with the keyboard. It was just a glitch. Restarting OBS worked, but obviously the problem with restarting OBS in the middle of the stream, that means I gotta restart stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that if I can help it. But you guys will be happy to know, or you don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's fixed. I can use the keyboard again to move things on the layout. To make it lined up, so that way everybody's OCD doesn't go crazy. I don't care, Jimmy Kappa. That's unfortunate. but you know anyway. That's unfortunate that you don't care, but, you know, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so we bring you guys there. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna throw you guys there. Bam! Staying organized as I gather the eggs. Let's go. I kid? I know you kid. I don't kid. You still know even though you don't care, Kappa. Egg? You has egg? You do has egg. Thank you. I appreciate your hard work, nursery worker. Again, I think we called you Karen, but I don't remember. It's been so long. And the one down at the Wild Center is Sharon. I believe that was their names. Thank you. When we playing Supermarket Simulator? Honestly, that's a good question. I know we talked about it, and until you brought that up, I almost forgot about it, if I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, that's a good question, because I would like to do that. That would be fun. With all the new stuff that they added, I didn't mean to do that. With all the new stuff that they added, I think it would be a lot of fun. Okay, now I want to do that. So I want to try it. Yeah. Well. Oh. The problem the problem honestly is time zones. Because honestly, after work for me would be the best, and you're going to bed. Because of time zones. I mean, I can pick a weekend day, but it's not consistent. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bam! I'll solve that. I'll come and live there in the United States. Let's go. Hey, if you're coming here, can you fix my roof that I don't have? Or, sorry, my ceiling. It's the only way I could evict Chaos since he lived in my ceiling this whole time, Keppa. Welcome back, Freddy. How you doing? Hope you are well, my friend. Sure? Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. How I get that Corsola version? Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know. I got it from a trade long ago. I can't even remember 100% where I got it. But how do you get it initially? My only guess, and I'd have to look it up to be 100% sure, is that you just bring it over from Pokemon Home. I don't think this Pokemon is in the game naturally. How I get Greedent in 65, but so far 205? That's shiny hunting. That's just shiny hunting, my friend. I got the Squovat in 65 eggs and evolved it to Greedent, and 205. Still nothing for Corsola. Yeah. Pretty much. Just luck. Charm and luck. I think the command is still there. Exclamation point shiny hunt. Shiny hunting. Something like that. It's still there. I know it's still there. What am I doing after Corsola? We'll figure that out afterwards. I got a whole bingo card. I forgot what the command is. It's shiny hunting. It's right there. It's weird. That's it. Bam. I didn't miss a chat, did I? Oh, Nika said she was gonna fix my roof. Thank you. Thank you, Nika. But yeah, I got a whole bingo board. I mean, I can show you guys. It's not like it's a secret. I still haven't marked it for the things that I have gotten so far, but we got the, obviously we got the Greedent. We got the, what else did we get? We got the Nickit. And then everything else is there. I mean, this also isn't just tied to Sword and Shield, obviously. Like, obviously you can't find Shaman in Sword and Shield. That's BDSP. But yeah, we'll pick something else on this. I probably won't do another Masuda hunt in this game. Honestly, I'm thinking we'll probably switch games after this. I'm just not sure what yet. But we'll get there. But yeah, that's the bingo board right now. Like I said, I gotta update it and mark off the ones that I've gotten. I gotta remember to do that after stream. It explains it all, it does. It always has. I'm debating if I want to do another random encounter in Sword and Shield, but I don't think anything on the bingo card is random encounter that I could go for. I mean, I guess Kabuto, but I don't really want to do that one, if I'm going to be honest. Kabuto was meant to be... Honestly, I think Kabuto was meant to be Fossil Reset and Let's Go. Excuse me. Hello, Corsola. You're not the Cora Blue I'm looking for. Can you be the correct color? I don't know. My box is getting pretty full of eggs. I definitely feel like we're getting more eggs than what we were on Sunday last week. So and I'm slowly getting my like muscle memory back when I do the menuing and such like that. Remember when I was doing this like in 2020 and 2021, it's like I would just go now I gotta think about it. I'm still thinking about it. But I'm getting better. It's getting better. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Like a dodo. Brr. Roger. Is that what it's supposed to be, Roger? I remember the joke, I just don't remember how it went. I'm bad. I'm bad at this. Roger. That was a lot of fun. The villager hunting. I, like, nearly killed myself when I actually found Cookie. With the inhale. And then my wonderful octopus friend, Octavian. Yeah, I knew you were going to bring it up, so I might as well have brought it up too. My wonderful octopus. He showed up, what, 4 times? It was 4 times. It was crazy, man. Oh my god. Octavian? No, I know there's a command. I know there's a command for it. Mark made it. I remember Mark making the command. I know there's a command for it. I just don't remember what it is. I want to say disappointment, but I don't think that's it. It will always be a command because Shimmich will not get rid of it. I love that. I love that so much. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Again, I still gotta think about it. No, I messed it up. Heck! Heck! Gib, egg, please. I can't turn. There we go. Boink. At the national park, it's nice, calm vibes. No big deal. Also, I just noticed in my game it got a bit brighter. It's 9 o'clock. Well, almost 9 o'clock. I think it's still 8:59 in the game, but it is almost 9 o'clock. So that's fun. There it is. Hey. Hey. Egg. Thanks. Thanks. Whoosh. Oh. Kind of a weird stop there, but yeah. Why do I have the same command twice? What do you mean? Elaborate. VOD and VODs? And probably for the misspelling, in all honesty. Like, no joking. My guess is, for, like, in case somebody misspells it. Kind of like what you did with the commands. Command there. Okay, bye. Wait, you're deleting commands. We don't do that here. What the heck? Why you do this? We don't delete commands here. My VOD command? I don't actually care. I mean, obviously there will be commands that it's like, yeah, no, don't touch that one. The VOD one, I don't care. That's appropriate too, Mark, because this song, the Eternicida theme, always reminds me of Persona 5 for some reason. I think it's just the style of it and whatever. It just reminds me of Persona 5. I don't know why, it just does. But yeah, we made that obviously when I was doing Royal. I think it was specifically Royal. I know I've done Persona 5 a couple of times on the channel. And the temptation to do it again is real after watching Kong play through. I just don't want to fight Okumura again. I think it'll be easier because of Joker, but still. Those were created by Chaos to troll Tui. Both of them were. Because Tui tried two different ways to do that. Obviously, they don't get used anymore, so... But, I mean, what commands really do. So that's fair. Alright, today is cleaning up commands day, apparently. I mean, I'm okay with this. This will be fun, too, because this will go down memory lane. And you're looking at the commands, you're like, oh yeah. Because you've been there for a lot of them. Mark's been there for a lot of them. I wish YouTube could see it. I'll get Nightbot over there. I will do that this afternoon. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine, YouTube. You know what I meant? I don't remember what that meant. Ewad? I don't remember the context in that one. But apparently back then you knew what I meant. I don't remember the context for that one at all. Hello, Corsola, you are not blue, but it's good to see you regardless. I almost have a full box of eggs. Yeah, there's Roger. That's funny. Roger. Then you just got the generic Dodo emote. It's perfect. It's perfect. You've chosen to take out your frustration by blowing it up. To confirm this action, press 1. And then, I don't think it works anymore, but when you pressed 1, it said, I should have banned you, but there's a, there's like a limitation that Nightbot has, and Nightbot can't actually ban a person, so I made the joke. I made the joke there, but I remember removing the 1 because it was a while ago. But yeah. Rock Polish is not just a move. Oh, I'm scared. I actually don't feel like that was too bad, honestly. I didn't feel that was too bad.
Actually. Not gonna
Which
lie.
is good.
Because I'm from the futures. You are indeed from the futures. No way!
Oh. I got a
Let's
shiny stone.
go! Shiny stone journer!
Well, it said 30 eggs. That was fast. Okay. I thought that was the way that's titled. I thought it was going to be like literally me talking about rock polish or something. That's why I was scared. Cuz I don't know what I've done over the 7 years that I've been streaming here. Oh my gosh, can't find the command. I know there's a freaking command, man. No, I don't want to show 25. Show me more. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Oh, man. Oh, Mark. I forgot about this one. Bam! I would get all angry and everything. Nope. Nope. Yep. There it is. Walk away, Nika. I'm gonna say I remember Mark making a command for it. And you guys didn't let me forget it. You didn't done let me forgot it. We're in New Bark Town. Let's go. Yeah, I knew there were a couple of clips, but I knew there was one particular one that got a command, and that was the walk away one. It was good stuff. Watch it, you actually got mad? I believe it. I 100% believe it. Bruh. Hi, Nika. Oh my god, my hair. I needed a haircut.
Bamboo Island, I found Cookie. I'm doing it. I'm finding Cookie right here. Let's get it.
This is why I got mad.
Alright, race is over. I found Cookie.
Yeah?
Fuck! The best part about that reaction, guys, is the fact that I knew I didn't find Cookie. I knew I didn't. But the fact that it was Octavian again, that was like the third or fourth time. That's what makes that clip so good. It was hilarious. Just fuck. I'm just sulking. Oh my gosh. Cookie was in one save file, one of my first two villagers, if I remember correctly. And I knew of Cookie because she was the third villager that I had in my original island. So. Yay, shiny Spinda. You got the Spinda? Yo, let's go. We can do this button. I might have hit it twice. And then, hold on. We gotta give it to the YouTube side. Although they're not gonna be able to see the. That was a bad idea. I was gonna say, wait, they're not gonna be able to see the emotes. That was a bad idea. My bad. I don't want to kill it. I don't know which one is which. I mean, they should be in a order. I would think. Quick Ball? I didn't think Quick Ball worked until you had the hordes. Like, all the other Pokemon in the horde was gone. I didn't think Pokeballs worked. I could be wrong, but that was my understanding. Should I go for Wooloo? Yeah! That sounds fun, Marvin. They have hypnosis. Well, time to go to sleep. Sleepy time. You got a sparkling level 3 grass donut. Nice. That's awesome. This is painful. I'm sorry. Ooh. I think I never got a shiny Wooloo before. I believe it. I mean, you know, look at me. I didn't have a shiny Nickit for the longest time, you know? So, yeah. I got so much work to do with the PLZA dexes, right? Yeah, it's going to take a lot of work. I know what you're talking about, Mark. With the Volcanion, I'm assuming, is what you're going after. So, yeah. Alright, after this last egg hatches, I am going to take a quick break. I unfortunately, nature calls, so, and I'm starting to do the dance. So, I also got to get more water anyway, so. It's a good topping point, and I think I'm my OCD with Nightbot not working on YouTube. I will be able to fix. Can I get you some water, please? Yeah, I got you. I got a lot of water now. So, all right, guys, enjoy the music. I shall be back. Give me a few minutes, and we'll go from there. So, enjoy the music, guys.
Hear the sound, hear the orchestra of change. A place where torture get me out, go run and play. Light the town, plant a green and pave the way. A new horizon, we can feel it taking shape. Are you ready? Where do we begin? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm jumping in. We can build a world together. We can make it anything we want. We can build a life forever. We can make it brighter than the sun. We can make our own book of the We can make it brighter than the sun. Broken land that used to be a place where Pinter and my job were roaming free. Empty sand from the sky out to the sea, but we can turn it into everything we dream. Are you ready? Where do we begin? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm jumping in. We can build a world together. We can make it anything we want. We can build a life forever. We can make it brighter than the sun. We can make can make it anything we want. We can build a life forever. We can make it brighter than the sun. We can build a world together. We can make it anything we want. We can build a life forever. We can make it brighter than the sun. We can make our own utopia. We can make it brighter than the sun. These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure. I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. I've known the plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people acting all withdrawn, the world open. Wind in my back, I feel free, I'm in motion. Going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, ayy. I rode to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. Ayy, girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1v, 2v, EV, IV. Leaving KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure. I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, Bert the Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lames, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you muck, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, send the name. Ain't no playing games, put in any challenge to the shame. Trainers like Vaporeon, trying to be a part of the wave. You can't step the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure. I'm near for the treasure, treasure. Yeah.
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing out chances just to damage it. I'm playing fair, don't just no one else is gone further. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like it's a part of me, one starting to harness. He get charted, a part of me, turn to scarlet. We hardly be, I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckle sandwich that is fueled by herb and mysticus. Knit the claw for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How could they imagine me being the foe's dragon? I'm quaking the earth, something bigger than the champion.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure. I'm near for the treasure, treasure, yeah. I'm near for the treasure, treasure. I'm near for the treasure, treasure, yeah.
I has returned, my friends. I am back. What's up? What's up? Nika, did you get your spinda yet? Did you get it clotted in a pokeball? Or whatever ball you decided to use. So I can transfer to bank to home. Nice. Very nice. So a little bit of an annoyance on my end. I can connect a separate account for YouTube, but I can't bring over the entirety of the commands and everything. So that's kind of a little rough in terms of Nightbot over to YouTube. So I'll have to do that at some point. You know, log in on YouTube and kind of get it set up the same way. I don't think I'll have the same commands over there, just simply because, you know, it's Nightbot. But I'll probably, like, I'll have some same commands, like obviously !Discord will move over and everything, but yeah. 'Tis unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sorted. Nice, nice. Good to know I can still do this. I'm happy you can still do this. I mean, like I said, it's like I have no reason to go back to the old games, especially since I got rid of my 3DS. I wasn't using it. I wasn't planning on doing it because I wasn't going to shiny hunt anymore off stream at the time. And, you know, part of me... part of me kind of regrets doing that because I'll probably never be able to get Pokemon Bank again. I'd have to get a 3DS with mine on, and I don't even know if I'd be able to log in, so... But it's alright. No big deal. It is what it is. I might buy ORAS, but I'm not sure yet. I mean, it's up to you. Regrets. A little bit of regrets, but it's fine. Like I said, it was my choice. Not really much I can do about it. I am a little annoyed about the Nightbot thing, though. I don't really want to reset it up. But, I mean, I guess that would be the same with anything. But it's the way... They're saying it's because it's the way Nightbot jumps into your streams. You know, you gotta be live for, like, 5 minutes or whatever. So, I don't know. Water! So y'all know I'm actually drinking water. Whoop! See, like something like that, I would have to reset up. You know, thank you for coming out to my stream. I need to reword that to, instead of saying follow, to say subscribe. Because YouTube, it's subscribe. I just listen to this. I mean, whatever, I like the song, but we just listen to this. So, I don't know. Streamer things. Streamer issues, I guess. Quote-unquote issues. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it right now. Brrr, you're not sure if you're going to buy Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's like 40 pounds. I feel like that's low, so that's not a bad thing. I feel like all of these old Pokemon games are just they're just so expensive because, you know, obviously they're not being made anymore. So it's hard to get access to them. So I don't think 40 pounds is, for a game that old, is that bad, to be honest. But that's just me.
part of the wave. You can't stop the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths will
I saw you cross the arms as I tried to run away. Blip, 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 blip. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
no matter what.
Nyum.
Make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure.
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing out chances just to damage it. I'm playing fair, don't just no one else is god burner. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like I've been some part of me, one starting to harness. He getting charted, the part of me turn to scarlet. We hardly beat. I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckles hours that is fueled by herb and mysticus.
The egg has been sent to the box. Your box. How dare. How dare.
These different paths will face it. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure.
Exclamation point dance in the chat, by the way. Love this song. Did you guys like that I moved it to the Pokopia song, by the way? Like, that's such a good song. Like, that's one of my... That's definitely one of Nerd Out's best songs, in my opinion. Pokemon songs, that is. Like, they're all really good, but that one just, like, it's so good. They did a really good job with that one. Heck yeah. Dens? Yo, let's go. New command coming soon. Dens. It'll be YouTube exclusive, Kappa. I think I'm gonna go, know what I'm gonna go for next. Throw. Well, I mean, don't throw your shiny hunt, Nika. You know, actually capture it. I'm so funny. No, Jimmy, just no. Not sock? Apparently not. Just throwing. Just no. Quit whilst you're ahead? Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. We're doing great. I want this one. Nope. Drop you down. And we're good. So I'm just going to leave. You can't leave. It's against dub rules. We've gone over this. No, Marvin. Why? How dare. Time to soft reset for donuts, methinks. Okay. Enjoy your soft resetting for donuts. I've never actually done that. The amount of time that I've played ZA, I've never actually, like, shiny hunted donuts. Because that's basically what you're doing. It's annoying to do, that's why I haven't done it. Because, I mean, the shiny hunt tries to give you the donut that you want, and then when you do get it, you're just going to get your target. So, you don't need to? Awesome. I'm glad you have your shiny donut. I forgot how to play ZA. Skill issue. It's been a while. Play Arceus. It's a little different too. I want to get this thing under half odds, and these 5 eggs are the last that'll be under half odds. So yeah, play Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I mean, I could do that. I can't get Corsola though. There. Arceus doesn't have throw. Well, that's unfortunate. So you throwing the game then? I've been trying to hold myself back from the joke, so I'm really glad you did it, Marvin. I love it so much. I got you. Let's go. Boom! That's not a shiny Corsola. Why am I even here? Because you can't leaves. We've gone over this. Hey, I even have a spare egg that's over there. It's that birthday twin telepathy. That's right. That's right. Nika's birthday is this month, by the way. While we're talking about birthdays. Alright, so I just got an egg, right? Okay, I need 3 eggs and I'll have a full box, and then I'm gonna hatch eggs for a little bit. Without collecting. Kind of empty the box out a little bit. Alright, I need one more. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet! Hey, give me egg. Give me egg. Thank you. I like how that's been working today. Normally, anytime that I spin around in front of her, she won't give me an egg, so that's cool. I'm gonna go across the bridge now. I know when I was doing Droopy, it would take me 2.5 bridge back and forth. It would be 2.5, roughly, by the time the eggs would hatch. Of course, it was a little quicker, but I also was running around in circles with eggs to get eggs, so... Corsola. That is not the shiny we is looking for, chat. Womp womp. next one here. Bam! Nope. Still nada. Womp womp. And that's it, right? Yep. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we do that. Alright. So let's see how many bridge passes it takes to hatch these Corsola. I know it's going to be a little over 1. So there's 1 back and forth. And Corsola have higher egg steps than I thought they did. A little more than 1.5. Still way less than Breepy. Way less than Breepy. Got Penny's music going. Let's go. That is not a blue coral. Like I said, this shiny is going to be so good once it shines. It's going to be so good. Alright, next 5. Unfortunately, we're not shiny. We'll go ahead and release these. And then let's get the next batch. Let's do it. I love the blue shinies. I'm not biased. Nope. Shiny throw obtained. Bam! Love it. Love it, and, you know, it just shows the difference. Like, you're going through horde hunting, it's like, yep. ZA Easy Shinies. Well, when you said you had the correct donut, I knew it wasn't going to take you all that long. Exclamation point shiny hunting in the Twitch chat, guys. ZA equals shiny printer? That's right. Unless you're looking for an alpha chikorita. Although, again, I know I could probably get it if I get the correct donut. But I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want to do that old school, pre-DLC. We didn't have that pre-DLC. I don't want to go back over the bridge. I will start collecting eggs after these hatch. Stuffle, no. Wait. Shiny Stuffle. It's just going to happen. Why are we listening to Treasure again? Like, I appreciate the song, and I love the song, but... Let's listen to something else. It wasn't a Shiny Stuffle, by the way. Next one is Frigibax. That's a good shiny. I only have one of those. I still need to get another 2 for the remaining for the remainder of the line. That should go on the bingo card for maybe next year. I like that idea. That could take a while in ZA. I'm not going to lie, I completely forgot that it was even in ZA. But Mega Baxcalibur, I guess it makes sense. I'll just jish. Hyperspace Hunt, that's right. Which again makes it easy. Once you have the right donut. If you do it that way. I don't know, I'd probably do it via the sandwich in Scarlet Violet, in all honesty. That's the way I did it the first time. I mean, I guess I could also try to hunt it via eggs and Masuda it. That doesn't sound fun in Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna start collecting, eggs again. So question, if I do the hyperspace thing and I don't get the Frigibacks, can I just reset the points? I think so. I know you gotta, I know there's a bunch of, you know, you gotta do your save, make sure you save at a Pokemon Center, or not save, but heal at a Pokemon Center, so you can drop, like, a soft save. I know there's a whole process, and I haven't done it, so I don't know entirely how it does, but I know there is a way to reset it. This is the first playthrough of Swish on the Switch 2. Yeah, I haven't played through this game. Like, obviously I've played on the Switch 2, playing it right now. But I haven't played the game itself, like, playing the game on, like, the story on the Switch 2. I did Violet when I got the Switch 2. That was actually one of the first things I did. I did Violet. I did Pokemon Violet on the Switch 2. So much smoother. Much noticeable. And actually, I think with that was my second playthrough of Violet. I don't think I've played through another Scarlet yet, so I gotta do that at some point. I did a shiny badge quest in that game? Yeah. There we go. I ran into the door frame. Huh. What a new shiny hunter running into the door frame. Nobody's ever done that. Rookie mistakes, I know. Like, what am I? A new person? Nobody does that. Bam! Oh my god, shiny Corthala. No way. I need water. Ow. What's better to hunt in ZA or Scarlet Violet? I don't know. I guess my first question is, do you have a donut ready for the hyperspace hunts, or do you want to just hunt it normally in ZA? If you do want to hunt for the donut, then, like, once you get the donut, it'll be much easier in ZA. But you probably already have the Herba Mysticas in Scarlet Violet, so you can probably make a dragon sparkling sandwich pretty easily. So it'd probably be a little easier in SV if you're looking for easiest. Yo, what's up, RJ? Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it, my friend. I don't know where they spawn. Somewhere in the Ice Mountains. I forget exactly where they are. But it's somewhere in the Ice Mountains. Ice-type dragon. Kind of makes sense. I forget exactly where it... again, where it is. Video 1 sec? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I want to do this. Nope. At that PC in the mountain. That helps. Whoosh! Ugh! Marvin, I did it again. I ran into the building. How dare I? Such a new shiny hunter. Noob. I've never done this before, ever in my life. I've never gotten a shiny. That recent shiny is fake. Totally hacked, Kappa. I do hope we get a Jotonian Corsola Evo. Oh, a Jotonian Corsola Evo for the day. Yeah. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Is there a little secret that even that we missed? Because obviously Corsola is going to be in the game. I do remember seeing the Corsolas. I was going to put my reaction to that on YouTube, but I never actually did. Sorry, YouTube. Also, yes, I am live on YouTube, and I want to apologize to the YouTube for not having, like, any more content. So this is me kind of, you know, kind of being like, hey, let's put some content on there. Boom. That's a regular Corsola. An Evo for Jotonian Corsola. I mean, what would they do with that though? I mean, I kind of hope it keeps its like pink and whatever, and it doesn't do what Corsola does. I don't like Galarian Corsola. I really don't. I don't like it. I know Corsola is in the trailer, but no signs gonna be an Evo. Yeah. Oh, and it's still gonna be so long before we get the game, and I missed the Evo part. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's going to be so long, you know, because Kong and I were talking about it on his stream the other day while he was doing Persona, but it's like, it's going to be, you know, it's like we got Alestral's Awaken coming out, or maybe we talked about it on our stream, whatever. You know, Alestral's Awakened is coming out at the end of 2027. That's already confirmed. It's like, but Winds and Waves is coming out in 2027. Like, that's the official date. You know, we can guesstimate on when it's coming, but honestly, Pokemon has its own agenda. That could be January, that could be December. You know, 2027's a long year. So, but regardless, 2027 is when it's going to come out. So we're just gonna have a lot of games to play. You know, that's it. It's going to be a lot of games. I don't. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm really hoping the two don't actually release at the same time, because it's like, oh, now I gotta pick one to play right now. The same day as Celestials Awaken? That would suck. But, I mean, it would suck, but it is what it is. That's the day they think it's ready to roll. Let's do it. Can't wait for the beta. Don't you mean the alpha? The alpha is later this year. The beta is next year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I think I mentioned it in the last stream, but they have updated the pre-alpha that I have access to. They've added randomizer mode, stellar-only mode. They added new trainers and removed the old ones. The doors are open. And then, of course, they added new Elestrals, and I think they fixed a couple of bugs. So, I've played a little bit, nothing too crazy. I probably won't stream. I want to do at least one stream on that, just to have it recorded and whatnot. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll probably do a hunt for like one of the newer Elestrals that are in the game. So I might do that. And just kind of do that. Oh, the other big thing is controller support is active, so I'm able to use a controller now. That's a biggie that they did for the pre-alpha. So my guess is that they released the build that World saw. I don't know how deep it was, but from what I saw, you still can't change your player character yet. So, yeah. But they're making strides. Well, I'm trying to get Scizor. I got a shiny Scyther. Well, pretty close. At least it wasn't the other way around. You were trying to get Scyther and got Scizor. You can at least make the Scyther a Scizor if that's the way you want to go. You know? I don't want just one egg. Put that down. Grab them all. There we go. Good job, Ymmij. You're doing great. Look, it's Hop. Oh. Hello there. Are we winning? Are we winning? Hello? Egg? Please? Thank you. I missed! I almost ran in the door. That's something I haven't done that. I hope I can tell the difference. Just look closely. It's noticeable, but it is also hard to miss. You know, it's noticeable enough. I think the pink becomes yellow or the yellow becomes pink, whatever the original, I forget which one is the original one. But that's the big difference that you should be able to see as long as you're paying attention. So you haven't done shiny hunting in SV on Switch 2. Well, enjoy the massive amount of spawns that you're going to get. I can see the difference of the games on both consoles. Yes. There is a major difference. Performance Rise, it runs like, it runs so smooth. Also, you get much more spawns. I remember doing the Porygon event, and there used to be a limit of 15. Yeah, there were way more than 15 Porygon 2 on my screen that day. Like, it was wild. Yeah, I believe it. And the game still runs like butter. It runs so smooth. Another Corsola. Hi, friend. Ugh. The snow isn't helping me. It usually doesn't. It usually doesn't. Another not shiny Corsola. Alright, that was the last egg. Let's go. Next. It's got no good special attack. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it's probably not great. I don't actually know Corsola's like lineup of moves. So that goes there, so we got another full thing, so we'll start from the beginning again. You has egg. Thank you. Thank you. Have you tried to turn off the weather? You know, that's a good suggestion. I like that. I like that. I'll give it a try. There you go. I really hope that's also a thing with Winds and Waves. It's like, I wish they would take, like, a hint from what they did with the Legends games and allow us to, you know, rest until nighttime to change the time of day and everything and be able to swap out the weather. Make it easier. That would be very helpful. Like, Scarlet and Violet made a stride toward it where it just kind of was like 15, 20-minute day-night cycles or whatever. Whatever the timing was. Which was nice because it kind of helped avoid that date-skipping thing that people are like, don't do that! Or time change or whatever. I'm sure they had other reasons too, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, I hope Winds and Waves allows us to easily toggle between night and day. Excuse me. Imagine that Cloud9 would stop the weather outside of battle. Yeah. Like, you can still see the rain, but you can't feel the rain. Like, that would probably be the weirdest part, because, like, you see Cloud9, effects of the weather has disappeared, but it's still raining. Well, that means nothing's getting wet, but you can still see the rain. Wait, what? Huh? I'm not tired, you're tired. Stop yawning. Exclamation point, Team Tyrad. There's a Corsola, not shiny. I may or may not have asked Dan when he's dropping shiny Sylveon shirt again. I love the old design. Oh. Hey, you never know. It could be right now. It could be... No, I mean, it could be never. I don't think it'll be never, but, you know. Alright, let's grab these two over here. Let's grab this one here. Boop, boop, boop. Evolution's doing good in sales. I mean, they're all good. That's the thing with the Evolutions. They're all good. I don't dislike any of them. I mean, I might dislike, like, Leafeon Shiny and Glaceon Shiny, but that's about it. I still really wish they did what they did with like the shiny Chikorita with Leafeon. Like that would have been so cool. Autumn color, exactly. And they kind of take that away from Chikorita as it evolves too. Like I think Bayleaf would have looked better as well. I don't know what they could have done with Meganium. Maybe a different color, flower pattern. Yeah, more of a Snow White. I like that idea. I like that. I mean, Umbreon is fantastic. I mean, Jolteon is alright. Vaporeon, well, you know, purple water shiny. But then you got the, I think... I would agree with you that Sylveon is probably the best of the shinies. 100%. I went for Sylveon once. I think I've showed you this at some point, Marvin. But I went for Sylveon at some point. It wasn't Shiny Alpha. I think it was this one. Nope, that's an egg. If I'm hatching a shiny Sylveon out of an egg, you know I'm hacking. That's right, a hacker. 30 seconds. That's not it. I know it's in here somewhere. Was it after Scarlet? I don't think it was after Scarlet and Violet. That's not it either. I like how loud these clips are too, by the way. It's like, whoa! Calm down there. Yeah, this isn't it either. That's why I thought this was it, but it starts at the reset screen. I know I moved over all my stuff. I wanted to show you, Marvin. I got it. Quag. Yeah, that's the one I thought it was, but... And I think down here is too early. I could be wrong, but I think down here is way too early. Yeah. Because that was my first shiny. And then this isn't Scarlet Violet. I don't know where it is, but I got Sylveon in the wild. I got Sylveon at the Dragon's Den, or whatever the heck it's called, in Sword and Shield during one of the Misty Terrain days. The island that you get after you can surf across the water. And I know I took a video of it, and I know I saved it moving over to the Switch too. I just can't seem to find it. So it's got to be there somewhere. I'm just missing it. But yeah, it was soft reset. I stayed far enough back so it didn't spawn in, and I just reset I mean, it was a couple hundred times, and bam. Look for it after stream and DM it to me. Sure, I can do that. I can do that. Like I said, I didn't want to waste, hold the stream too long, but I thought I'd be able to find it faster. If I'm honest. I don't remember if I hit the button for this one, but we'll say we're at 300. I think we were already at 300. Let's hit the button. It's whatever, it's close enough. Alright, I'm not even going to worry about the eggs because they're pretty close to filling up the box anyway, so whoosh. Do. Honestly, maybe one of the things that I'll do, and I've mentioned this before, is like maybe I will, maybe I'm not going to do it today, but maybe what I'll do is I'll shiny hunt for like a couple hours and then I'll switch over to a different game. I like that idea. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to do it today. I wanna get a good amount of eggs to Corsola today. And hopefully we can get it between today and tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. Alright. 310. Let's see what we get, chat. Let's see what we get. That is a regular Jotonian Corthola. I can talk. Exclamation point words, Yimmij. Boop. Alright, let's see what this egg is. Bam! Nope. That's a nada. Absolutely not. Looks like I'm one egg again away from full box again. Alright, I gotta see if I can get 6 eggs. Got an egg for me? Egg? Egg? Please? Give me egg? Thank you. Whee! Egg? 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 Give me egg? Hello? Please? There it is. Where shiny? At this point, it's where egg. I mean, yeah, we're shiny, but... how many eggs? I need 3. 3 egg? 3 eggs? Eggs, please? Sharon? Karen? Hello? I still haven't gotten the full amount of eggs. Oh, goodness gracious. Nope. Hello, Corsola. How you doing? Why you not blue yet? You don't want to be blue? And no. Alright, release those. Grab next egg. Looks like I need 7 eggs this time. Why you no give me eggs? You've been so good all day. This is Jubilee Village. Nice. Nice. Egg. Egg, please. Thank you. And next. 320. Corsola, no. Now we're in Goldenrod. Loved Goldenrod. Get into Goldenrod and Johto was awesome. I say that every time this song comes up. Nope. Alright, what's next? What's next? Are we gonna do it? Bam! Nope. Guys, that's not it. That's not shiny. Well. Crap. Well, we're slowly filling in the holes on the eggs. I can menu. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Next egg. Very nice. I did my first special scan and I got Terrakion. Special scan got you a Terrakion? Wait, what's special scan? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You had business where you had no business spending? Right. Well, there you go. I left without even trying to soft reset it for it. Well, next set of Corsolas, let's go. You can't reset those scans, huh? I don't know enough about that. I didn't do anything. Like, I did what I needed to do with the donuts to finish the story, but that's all I did. I didn't care for the donuts. I just felt like they were more annoying sandwiches. That's how I viewed them, but you know, that's me. That is not a Corsola that I need. Womp womp. Pretty sure you can. Pillar did it. Like I said, I have no idea, but that's just me. Nope. Not shiny Corsola. Womp womp. Alright. We keep rolling. We're fighting Ultra Necrozma. I feel like we're in the wrong game fighting Ultra Necrozma, but you know, whatever. You know, we're just here. We're having fun. I don't miss any calls or anything right now. Thank you, Nightbot. Hello. Well, I guess she stopped giving me eggs towards the end there. Felt like we would get some good numbers that time, but whatever. Excuse me. That's not blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Boom. Still not blue. Unfortunate. Womp womp. Alright, let me take out the Corsolas from the thing. And then, yeah, just float that down. Okay. Hey, you got an egg for me? You got an egg? No? Yeah, you do have an egg. Let's go. Oh, man. Alright, alright. What else we got? Come on. I need more eggs. I want to fill my boxes. I don't feel like I've been getting a ton of eggs again lately. For some reason. Blech. Boom. Yo, let's go. That's not blue. Nope. Still not blue. Yo, we back to Treasure again. I guess we're listening to Treasure again. Again, it's a good song, but... These shuffles don't remember where they last left off, I guess. I don't know. Or what they've played. It's weird.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. Another plan too long, I got my hand along this new scene. Got the people like to know withdrawn. The world open, wind in my back, I feel free. I'm in motion, going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, a road to victory, the tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down.
Wonder if I can get 6. If I can get 6 eggs, I will stop collecting eggs again for a little. So that's 2.
Hop on a journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure.
There's 3.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, Bert Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the case and eyes, no matter if he close to me. I'll with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lanes, they can't get with it. Can't with the stars, you mug, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yes, in the name. Ain't no playing games, put it any talent to the same.
There's 5. Let's see if we can get this last one. Get it. I need just one more. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. I have a full box of eggs now.
Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all from. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like I've been the part of me, I'm starting to hard to see, get charted, the part of me.
Alright, next set of eggs, let's go. Also, exclamation point dance. We dancing. Such a good one. Where am I going? I don't want to go that way.
no matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure, I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure, treasure.
Nope. That's not it. Is that how that works, Marvin? Again, I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. I've tried it. Nice. Like I said, I did everything that I needed to do to complete the story, and then I just kind of was like, yep, I don't like donuts, so I'm just gonna try to go for my chikorita that ended up never shining, and now I'm doing this stuff. 4 eggs. That's all I need. It's 4 eggs. There's one. Well, you're just not giving eggs now all of a sudden. My goodness. That's 3, and there's 4. Alright, so we have a full box. So, goodbye. I'm leaving. See you later. Whoosh. Alright, 340. That's a regular Corsola. Dun, 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 dun. Still not blue, unfortunate. That's okay, though. Nada. Alright. Moving on. See, we got a full box of eggs. So we're just going to deal with that for a little bit. No spares. Let's go. Oh, man. Look at that wild area. Spent a lot of time down there, too. Think we'll hatch the egg just before we'll hit the bridge again. Yeah. Look at me, know my egg steps. Look at me, know my egg steps. Let's go. Now let's see if we can actually get shiny. Still nothing but the pink Corsolas. My goodness. I was gonna say, that's the last of that batch, so... Alright, next batch is in our party. We're rolling across this bridge now. Viewing the amazing wild area. I like how we can't see the different weathers, though. That would have been cool. I think that's going to take a lot of processing power, but I think that'd be cool. I didn't mean to go that far. I'm just used to doing it that. That's okay. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright. 350. Still nothing. Another pink Corsola. Womp womp. Again, I still can't complain yet. After I finish this batch, this will be 350. So, can't complain yet. Can't complain. We still under odds, chat. We got this. We got this. I can always complain, yeah, but I don't feel like it's justified until you're over odds. That's always been my thing. It's like, you know, Yes, I get it. It's kind of annoying to hatch all of these, 350 eggs, regardless is still a lot, but, it's part of the hunt. That's always been my philosophy, anyway. Alright, let's start collecting eggs again. We gotta get there first, but it won't take long. Whee! Exclamation point, Dan's in the chat. Let's go! Yeah. I'm not sorry for having that command.
You can never go toe to toe, there's no stopping us. You know my whole team fly like a tropics. Yeah, you say you're a goon, what's a goon to a goblin? I'm the only one that make a gloom from an oddish. You and your squadron is doomed from the start. If you choose to be hard-headed, fool choose a target. I'm heartless, monsters, spitting out projectiles. Watch out for the trickle when he level up the skate.
The guitar.
You ain't messing with Laurentis, slicing up enemies, it's looking like
It's
a
awesome.
I'm in the lush jungle chilling with my rowlet, shaking in your outfit, and we ain't even out yet. Your squad looking thing, get some creatine. Cortana gonna hit him with the guillotine. Go ahead and stick out your neck like executor. Haven't even started the battle, so what you yelling for? Huh?
It's so good. I need some water.
I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now, and I won't stop till I'm on top. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
Yeah, Inferno overdrive, shovel and fire coincide super good with the flames. How I leave opponents demoralized, I'm motorized. Me and my Pokemon working overtime, collecting all the badges. I ain't never feeling more alive. He always with the flames, we ain't playing games. We too hot up in the building, it's in a row with the blaze. Blowing up in your face, making you feel the rays. Man, we hotter than the sun, we ain't never changing our ways. I break it down, I'm spitting fire like a Layton do. I'ma need a challenge, and my opponent's formidable. Everything is predictable, challenge me unforgivable. With nerd, I'll make
Alright, next set of Corsola, let's go.
see me when I'm at the pinnacle. Can't put out my fire, using water will be difficult. I'm on fire, you beating me, use a liar, putting flames to the lanes, and we making you retire.
I got my team on this journey. I'll be the best
Excuse me.
that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now, and I won't stop till I'm on top. I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
Breaking news, they are wondering who he'll pick. Turn up, they probably order Primarino real quick. This is super nerd out, collection be the realest. Any hit we drop on them critical, they feel this, fearless. What's a try to me? Been spitting scarred since birth, what's a fire to me? Went through all that, and he never shook a goose. More bad on me than he ate through, that mean he a loser. Level 5, they laugh at the trainer like
Come on, Corsola. I'd like to get this one as well under odds. I mean, I guess it's kind of fair because I got the redone so quick, but I know it's still super early, but I just don't want this to be like become my new longest Masuda hunt. I always get worried about that. I know it's still super early, but I always get worried about that.
I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
I don't want it to be.
I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my
But I will keep hunting until I get it. I promise you that, chat.
I'll be the best that there ever was. Yeah, my time is now.
Good job, Dan. Alright. Brr. Once I was 7 years old. Yep. Yep, it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, 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 no. Ah! Do the egg fold arm thing, thank you. Ah! Ah! Ooh, excuse me. The song with Nerd Out and Dan. I mean, that was Be the Best. That was 7 years old, you know. No, I get what you're saying. Excuse me. Rage. Wait, no, Marvin, you can't riot in my chat. That's also against the rules, right? Isn't that how this works? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Banned streamer? Well, crap. No! Don't do it. Ugh. Boom. That's still a regular Corsola. You know? Wow. Marvin, you still got that that blue paint, blue paint? Blue paint. I don't know what happened there, but you know, I can't words. It's normal streamer thing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I has it ready. All right, we're gonna get it at 363. Let's go. That's my guess. 363. It'll be the third egg in this next batch. Word Jimmage, I got this. It's fine. I am a professional in terms of the streaming thingamajigs that I do for a hobby. I'm just gonna put it down there. It's fine. Alright, go. Alright, so 363. We're gonna splash some blue paint on this. Let's go. Let's get it. For a second, my internet stopped working, but we back. Oh, that's not good. Well, welcome back, Marvin. I'm glad that was just a quick blip, I guess. That sucks. That's never fun. I actually am testing the power of my internet with doing the multi-stream. You know, obviously I'm streaming to Twitch, but I need to put the same bandwidth to YouTube, so obviously, you know, if I'm doing the same thing, it's double. I don't know how that does for the processing power. I'm not worried about the processing of the computer. I mean, I imagine it takes some more resources to stream to both platforms. But, oh. Besides just bandwidth for internet. But I mean, I should be well within my threshold. So, I don't know about frame drops on the YouTube side, but we haven't dropped any frames on Twitch, so that's good. It was just Twitch for you? I mean, that's good. Like I said, I'm just glad we're fine. I'm glad it's fine. Alright. So not this one, but the next egg. We said 363 is going to be the shiny. So this one right here. Let's go. Blue paint. Ready. Marvin. 1, 2, and 3. Dang it, we missed. Now we gotta clean up our mess. Oh man. Oh man. This sucks. We found a Pokemon's holding an egg, but it's fine. We're fine. Yo, Marvin gifting the sub to Shiny Corsola. Let's go. Thank you so much, Marvin, for gifting the sub to Shiny Corsola. It didn't work with this one, but that means it's coming. We got this. That is one thing the YouTube stream can see is the Twitch notifications. But just like the Twitch, will be able to see if somebody subscribes on YouTube as well. At least that should be set up. Only 60 to go to surpass Nika? Yep. Appreciate the support. Always have appreciated support. I mean, Nightbot says it right there. I mean, your time is the most valuable thing, and all you got to do is share the stream and, you know, tell your friends and everything. But, you know, the extra financial support is... Obviously, it's like, I never expect it. And especially after I took the break, the fact that you guys continue to support me that way, it's like, I don't take it for granted. So... hoping I'm providing the good content that you guys subscribe for here on Twitch and now over on the YouTubes, since I finally figured that out. And honestly, I think that's been going really well. Like I said, I just got to get Nightbot set up over there, but over on the YouTubes. But once I have that set up, I think we'll be good. We won't have all the commands that the Twitch does. Not unless there's a way to import it, or export and import them. Something I'll look into a bit later, but... we'll have the basic commands, the channels, the Discord server, all that fun stuff over once I get that situated. I want to stream more. I want to do more content and everything, so I'm going to be putting in some more time and whatnot. I mean, it's not going to be as crazy as it once was. I just don't have the time to do it the way that I did it once, you know. If for some miracle I ever can make it full-time, obviously, then, you know, that's a different story, but... but otherwise I will do what I can when I can. Come on, Corsola. We gave you a sub. You want to be shiny. Bam! Nope. I forget where we started, but I know I've done well over 200 eggs today. I forget where we started, though. That's alright, though. I don't need to 100% know. Excuse me. Buttons. Alright. Next batch is good. We're ready. Wabba. This is one of my favorite remixes. Love the Route 12 remix. I do. Alright, 375. Bam! That's a nope. I do think I'm going to get to 400 today, so I think we'll do another 5 batches, 25 eggs, assuming we don't get it here. But I think we'll get to 400 today, and that'll be a wrap. I think that'll be a good stopping point. So let's get it. Let's see if we can get it before then, chat. Boom. Well, that means tomorrow we'll hit odds 100%, because I will be doing this tomorrow. So this will go over here. And then we'll grab this one. Keeping them organized. Whoosh. Ah! Ah! I will not go in that door. I haven't done that in the little couple of streams that I've been back doing this on. I will not go in that door. I will not. Bam! Now, obviously, as per the usual, if we do get the Shiny Corsola, we'll hatch the remaining eggs. And we'll start tomorrow's stream fresh with something completely new. But that's only if we get it. Another Corsola. Nope. Nada. Sweet. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Boop. There we go. You has egg. Give egg, please. Thank you. Collect next one. I received an egg from a nursery worker. Have I? Have I? Or did it just go to a box? Alright, next batch, let's go. Come on, Corsola. We still want to be under odds. You were supposed to shine at 630 or 363. The reason you're not shining is because I keep saying 630 something. So it'll be 636? Okay. And it's a little over odds, but I mean, it's not that bad, right? I don't want that to be my next guess, though, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's a Corsola. Alright, that's that batch. 3 more batches for the stream, chat. 3 more batches. And we'll call it a stream. It was a lot of fun. First YouTube stream on my channel in quite some time. Again, I think the last YouTube stream I did on my channel was the last stream I did of Kingdom Hearts Proud Mode, which I did not complete. Excuse me. Need some water. You got an egg right away. Good job. Good job. No! It happened. It finally happened. I went through the door. No. Gosh, who does that while hunting in this game, you know? I've never done that before. Never. I went through the door. I was trying so hard not to as well. That's funny. Got an egg for me? Egg? Hello? Give me egg? Please? 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 Getting dizzy here. Alright. Fine. Oh, now you have an egg. Made me dizzy all over the place, but... so rude. Oh, God. There's a Corsola. Ooh, hello. Ooh. There is that Corsola. That's a not shiny one. That also is a not shiny one. Come on, why does it always seem like it's the good shinies? Well, I say that and I'm at 7,100 plus for Regice, so at some point I still gotta go back for that too. I don't really want to. I do need to, though. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, let's get these last 2 batches done. Just put that one there, and we're good. Alright. You already have an egg, but I don't want to waste my boost. So let's grab that. Alright. Egg. Egg, please. I can't hatch Corsolas if you don't give me the eggs. That's 2 bike boosts. Here's the 3rd. I got stopped in the middle of that boost. I like how I just come to a dead stop when an egg is ready to hatch. It's just like... just that dead stop. Alright, we're at 395. She's got an egg now, so that's fun. Another Corsola. Boom, 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 boom. That's not a Corsola. Alright, we'll grab this egg, and then we'll organize and grab our last batch for the stream, my friends. Alright. So these will go here. And then we got these. Perfect. Perfect alignment right there. Alright. Gather this egg, gather that egg. Let's see if we can get the last one. I don't know if I've ever gotten like a last egg shiny. I remember getting the Starly in BDSP when I was doing Griefcase Simulator. Never did get that. That's a hunt I will never go back to. I've said that in the past, but that's a hunt I'll never go back to. That was brutal. There's this one. This egg here. Nice. Alright, bam! I do not have a Slurpuff. I do not. Unfortunately. Ugh. Alright. Let's see if we can get this at this last little bit here. That's 2 eggs. 3 more to go. Can we get it? I don't know if we can. I mean, we can. It's just not gonna happen. Like I said, that's the only way stream goes on for now. And then we just get rid of all the leftover eggs. But we get the shiny right now within these next egg or two. Come on, it's got to literally be the last egg here. I'll even hold it there. Do. Oh, it's not shiny. Chat, it's not shiny. Womp. Womp womp. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for the stream. I really appreciate you guys popping in and saying hi and everything. Big shout out to the YouTube friends. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Apparently I'm starting. Welcome to the stream, guy. I'm just starting here. What's up, everybody? My name is Jimmy. I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness gracious. That was awesome. I'm trying to thank the YouTube and everything. I know, it's about time, right? No, but I want to thank the YouTube people for coming out. Really appreciate it. Nika, thanks for bouncing back and forth. Marvin, I know you did as well. And thank you everybody who is in both chats. I really sincerely appreciate it. So that is really cool. Yeah, like I said, Shiny Hunts will be on both YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. At some point there will be Twitch exclusive streams, and I am working behind the scenes on some YouTube exclusive content, so you know, don't worry about it. I still feel like each platform should have its exclusiveness, so that'll be good. Alright, we are going to go on a raid, my friends. Copy and paste the raid message. Let them know I sent you if you're on the Twitch side. If you're on the YouTube side, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. But we're going to go raid my friend Tiller, who I don't get a chance to raid very often. So hopefully you guys go enjoy Tiller and everybody and whatnot, and tell him I sent you. Copy and paste the raid message, and we'll go from there. He is currently doing some Zone 20 hunting in ZA, so go give him some love. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the stream again. I really do appreciate it on both the YouTube and Twitch side. And like I said, if you're on the Twitch side, stay around. We'll go raid Tiller. For the YouTube, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And for everyone, I hope you have a fantastic day. And we will catch you in the next one. Like I said, we'll be doing some more shiny hunting for Corsola tomorrow. My normal time is usually about 9 o'clock Eastern time, 9 to 9:30. I'm going to try to stick with that instead of going live early. So that's the plan. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And we will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.